Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to make this dress. It's a Valentine dress. So we shall begin by laying out. We already have our pattern. I always make these patterns and keep them. This is a dress pattern. It does not have dots. I made it without dots. So I'm going to cut the front and the back together. I most times don't use zippers on my design since I use plastic bag, but I make sure I leave extra allowance for ease. That's why I don't sew fitting clothes, really fitting. So what you are going to do on this pattern, I'm going to make the skirt a shape, the down part, the skirt part. You know, a dress has the upper part and the skirt part. So I cut out my pattern as such. The first line you see, it's my real measurement. Then this other line is the extra inches I added. So when we cut and reach up there, we are going to make our back. I'm cutting my back, so I'm going to slant a bit and make it like 1 inch approximately. I did not measure, but I said, okay, let me make it like that. So I slanted it like 1 inch approximately. I use my eyes to see to estimate, then I cut there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to measure the length from the waist. Yeah, it's 21. So I'll come on my waist on this side. Since it's a shape, the shape cannot be equal. The centimeters cannot be equal, or the inches. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to measure where 21 also stops, and I slant like that. Yeah. So we shall cut out that part also. My dear, if you are not yet subscribed, please do subscribe. Yes, give a like, comment, share. Yes, tell everyone we are designing something here. So you see that we have our front and our back. I first cut my back pattern. So now I'm going to cut my front. The back pattern, I cut the neckline. So I'm going to also cut my front neckline. You can make this neckline as you want it. You can make it V-shape, diagonal, whichever shape you want. I always make mine like this because I need to wear them with ease. Yeah. So now that we have our front and back, I told you this has 3 inches extra on each side. So when we are going to use our I don't know how it is called, but it comes with a kit in the pattern making kit. So is it a ruler? I thought a ruler is straight. I'm going to make a heart. Yeah, using that. It will be my guide. If you can draw it with your hand and you're an artist, good for you. If you cannot, you can do this the same as I did. And if you can draw it, that's also very good. So what we are going to do, we are going to get our red threads and do that. Yeah, I need to cut them into equal pieces. So I did that at first to open them up. So my dear, if you have not yet subscribed, please do subscribe. And if you're a returning subscriber, hit that notification bell so that when we put up a new video, you're notified. Yes, and if you have not yet subscribed, my dear, you should subscribe. Yes, we have a lot to learn. We have a lot to learn. learning is an endless journey. You learn, you learn, you learn, you learn, you learn. Yeah. So it's endless. We never get tired of learning. So what you are going to do, you are going to get the threads and sew them around that heart. As you've seen there, I've used the sewing machine and I've held different pieces, then sewed around. So we are going to cut our scrap pieces. Yeah, but one thing I realized that if you have a used garbage bag is better than a new garbage bag. So that is an extra scrap I used on a fabric I made some time back and it came out extra. I did not have the red, so I also used that scrap of red. So my threads were over. The threads got over before time, so I decided to use that red fabric. So we make another hat. I already punched it out. But we are going to just trace it out so that it can be more visible. So we've made another hat. We are going to use those fabric scraps. Yes, those pieces. So we have sewed them across around the skirt, the dress, around that hat we drew in the dress. So what we are going to do, we are going to draw another hat. So we are going to also go under the same procedure we used. So that is our third hat. Yes. So we have the three hats in the dress now. What we are going to do, I'm going to get a ruler and make lines. Yeah. Though I did not actually follow those lines, but if you want to know where it passes, you can use the lines. You may not use the lines. If you really know what you're doing and you can use your eyes very well, you can use the lines. You may not use the lines. Yes. Sorry, I don't know why I'm yawning. Maybe I need to sleep. Ah. So we went to the sewing machine and sewed those scrap fabrics or those scrap plastics on those lines as I told you. We sewed all around. So that's how it is. So that's midway. We are midway of our dress. Yeah. One thing I realized is that the other first system delays a bit. So I just got uh, those scraps and just, what can I call it? The English is not Englishing. Oh my god. I just got those scraps and made like that's, yeah, I made like that. So we shall come to our back piece. On our back piece, I made long plastic bags. I cut long plastic bags. So I just sewed as I was darting, making darts. So we continue pleating, and that's how we are on our back. I felt like I should stop there, but I said, okay, let me continue and make the whole back like that. So We also finished our front like that. That's how it came out. So this dress has fabric, it has garbage bag, and it has cotton yarn. Yeah, so we are going to, that is, we have the front and the back. Now we shall join on the shoulder line. Yeah, we are going to join the shoulder line to shoulder line. So now that we've finished to join our shoulder line, so that's how it appears. Yes, in the first place I thought of adding sleeves, but I said no, let me leave it like that. So I make a loop with a ribbon on both sides to make that ribbon pass through. So I join that dress on the sides, and that's how I made my loop. Yeah, I just made it on the top of that. I top stitched it on both sides. So that's how our dress came out, and this is how our designer and at the same time the model came out. And I thank you so much to coming this far, watching this video. And in case you have not yet subscribed, my dear, please do subscribe. I love you so much from the bottom of my heart. May the good Lord bless you. You can check out other videos. And in case you have a video you want me to make for you of any design, you can tell me the video. I can try making it. If it comes out, it comes out. If it doesn't, okay.